Welcome to the very first video of Last Epoch. This game looks really awesome and interesting. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this, but over here we have to select our class. What do we play? Looks like a mage, looks like a hunter kind of guy. Then we have a cleric, could be a priest. This could be a rogue, and then we have a warrior, aka slash tank. I always love to play a hunter with a pet. It is what it is. So yeah, maybe we'll do it. Beastmaster, shaman, or druid. We can read the skills here on the right side. So we have skills. A warrior takes command with the might of beasts, leading as an example by strength and power. He charges forward, the ferocity of his companions infusing his body. The heart of the wild beasts beats within him, fury leading the way. Then we have a shaman here. The world remains winds that rage and tear down forests, avalanches that shatter mountainsides, lightning that cracks the sky open and demands all. A living storm that uses nature's fury to destroy his enemies with the aid of sacred totems. And then we have a druid here. A conduit of a long dormant power of Eterra. He bends the fury of nature to his will, even as he takes the form of ferocious creatures. He is an avatar of the Earth's latent power. Eterra's a basin against all that would threaten her. Her? So I guess that's the bear. Pretty cool stuff, dude. Beastmaster can actually read some of the skills here as well, which is crazy stuff. Let's just go one back. Let's have a look at the mage. Ooh, Necromancer, Lich, Warlock. Dude, flesh, bone, blood. The essential left life's wake. These are tools and her weapons. She is the master of Forsaken Army, her dark creations, swarming her foes with the hunger of the dead. A hunger bone from the power and fed her command. We're gonna take this. We're gonna play Necromancy, guys. Oh boy. And done. Create character, normal or hardcore. Solo character found. This character will not be able to party or contain items found by other players. This concludes items you find in solo character as SCF. Characters even if they share the same game mode and cycle. Yeah, let's create this character. Self-found. I know what it means.
In the beginning, there was darkness. Only Eterra, myself, and the void. I was content with nothing. She dreamt of light, of life, of humanity. We disagreed, and yet, in her world, there were gods. Majasa of the desert, Largon of the sea, Rye of the endless skies, and Hierot of the frozen tundra. But fate stole Eterra away. Without her, there was conflict, then wars. In the end, it was Rye who sought to outshine the sun that would pull the world into his flame. Caught within Rae's gaze were the Keepers, an order sworn to protect Eterra's memory and the power it still holds. They were joined by someone unexpected, a traveler, willing to walk into the flames of war. But why? Was it honor they sought? Power? Redemption? Or was this fate? Perhaps. But no story is quite that simple.
Oh, is that true? Is that true? Is that the case? Pretty interesting intro, gotta be honest. Hello there. QWER. Movement.
I wonder if these keepers will accept my aid. They would be fools to deny my power.
So, left click is run, right click is attack. Wait, we don't see health bars of enemies above their head? Health potion. So I already want to do some changes. Okay, I made a few changes. Let's see if this is going to be better. Wait. Okay, it's kind of annoying, but I can't assign right click to move. It has to be left click. Health potions. You can take a health potion when you have damage. Wonder if I can use that. Fallen message letter. In the hands of the fallen messenger, you find a letter that keeps the keeper's counsel. It addresses to you.
Traveler, our Heoborian allies informed us that you will attend the peace talks. Raya's war has reached our lands, and we are in need of aid. As keepers, we avoid conflict. We're dedicated to the goddess Eterra's memory. That is, until Raya forced our hand. He wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Let's take the letter. A birdie, dude. So retreat of first ability here, Rip Blood. Rips blood out of the target enemy, dealing physical damage to it. An orb of blood drawn back to you, restoring health. Wow, that's pretty awesome stuff, dude. And it does take mana also, but we have way more mana to really care about stuff like this. I also want to double check and see if we can actually put health bars on the enemies. Getting some nice loot here. Open up our inventory, we can see we have a travel staff over here. Already a blue item, so that's an upgrade. So what it does is increases melee damage and spell damage. That's what I'm talking about. So right there we have an upgrade. Some juicy stuff. It's what I'm talking about. The graphics looks absolutely phenomenal. Maybe I can change the keys a little bit more, since I can't walk with right click. Swapping skills. You can swap skills in the action bar. Wait a minute. I have a second ability now. I'm spawning archers, dude. Summon skeleton. Summon a skeleton on the warrior skeleton archer to guard you. You're limited to 3 skeletons at a time. Press A will give minions to attack. They pretty much auto-attack, which is great. And they auto-follow. The Burning Forest. We're going into the next section over here. You know, I used to love a game like this. Played Lost Ark for quite a while, to be honest. Really, really fun game. I unfortunately was on a dead server and just refused to restart the game. Burning bodies is beyond the recognition. We also have a minimap in the top right corner that's gonna obviously help us. I wish there was like a information about like how many skeletons we have up, how much HP they have. I doubt this is another player, to be honest. We leveled up. We have a third ability now.
When you arrived, was there a family?
Yes, they're gone now.
It was my mistake. They were cornered, and there were so many. I can handle Ospreys. I told them to stay back, to let me handle it. And they left.
It's a war you can't save everyone.
What good are we if we can't? Sorry, I just met you and it's been a long road. Are you also here for the peace talks?
Are you?
I am. Name's Grail. Since we're both headed the same direction, why don't we go together?
Sounds good to me.
I wonder, which of us will take down more Ospreys? Come, let me watch you fight.
Let's do it. So we got a third ability here, Marrow's Shards. Fires a sharpened bones at your from your body. The bones pierce through enemies, conflicting physical damage. Instead of taking 9% mana, it takes health? That's crazy. So if I press this button, we lose HP. Can I press both? Kinda strange, but let's have a look, dude. Oh, there's a plus button over here. So, passive system information. Gaining passive nodes points. Gain passive points by leveling up and completing quests. Advancing your passive tree will unlock new skills and passives. Mastery classes. Initially, you may only place points in the base class tree. You only have the opportunity to choose mastery class during your adventure. Once you chose your mastery class, you will gain access to the left section of each mastery and the right section of the chosen mastery. You may only select one mastery per character. So obviously we're gonna play Necromancer, right? So now we can only choose one of these. One unspent point. So it looks like I can't press on any of this. Summon Wraith. Okay, well, let's continue on, I guess. Want to pick up all the loot we can get, because, you know, we can obviously make money. It does so much damage. So we can go this way, which I think is the wrong way, but it's okay. I'm sure we're gonna fight the boss soon. Yo, that pierce is insanely good damage.
So much destruction. And for what?
That's pretty much what war is, dude. That freeze seems really strong. Specialized slot. New skill unlocked. Let's have a look here. I mean, I had this open just now and I couldn't do anything. A new skill unlocked. Oh, that's our last ability. Wandering Spirits. Reveals the Wandering Spirits around you for 6 seconds. The spirits wander at a random, dealing necrotic damage over time at enemies that they pass through. 4 spirits is revealed immediately after casting, and the skill is 13 more revealed after 6 seconds. That sounds crazy. So there's a cooldown on that ability, by the way.
Where'd you learn to fight?
In the tutorial. Where did you learn to fight? If you don't mind me asking.
Quick, before it reaches town. Well done.
Thank you.
We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
I'll be here all week, buddy. So we have a belt here, and this increases lightning damage, but I don't have any lightning damage, according to my knowledge at least, that I'm aware of.
The Keepers have proven difficult to track, but my observations revealed the truth. Their camps are neither chosen nor abandoned on a whim. There's a pattern to how they scurry. I instructed my soldiers to investigate the abandoned camps. Invariably, they're near shrines devoted to the eldest of gods. Each one was as empty as the last, save for meager signs of the Keeper's presence. They're not guarding the ruins. They're traveling between them, over and over. They must be moving with them. It'll be as simple as burning these vermin to ash. Raya wills it.
And here we go. On to the next section. Going to Keeper's Camp. Nice. Quest completed. Confirm. We got some experience. We got some gold. So obviously gold is going to be valuable. We just have to figure out where it will be valuable. Or to who.
Herots offered protection. More than protection. An alliance. But the truth is, we know little about him. Or his people. Why should the Council trust him? Prospect 1. He's one of the gods. Eterra made him just as she made us Keepers, and gave him a role by her side. He's the guardian of his people, and he does his job well. Prospect 2. He cares for his people. Like the goddess herself, he extends his heart to all who need support. He forms alliances, wanting to stand united. Meanwhile, Raya wishes to tear this world asunder. Prospect 3. His people are warriors. Herborian fighters put ours to shame. We fight because it is necessary, while they relish in it. I'll take on being behind their blade any day. Thus, I propose we accept this alliance. It is not in our nature, but we Keepers have a sacred duty to uphold. Without Heorot's help, our efforts might prove fruitless.
Sounds like their leaders waiting up at the shrine. The Keepers have done well. This place isn't too different from home.
Who are the Keepers exactly?
A group tied closely with our goddess, Eterra. They've been indebted to her. But why, we do not know. Even their names. Well, what do they keep? Do they adhere to another god, or just her? It's these mysteries that interest the Osprix. Whatever secrets the Keepers hold, I'm sure Raya wants them. Now, we speak to the Keeper Council. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around. I'll see you shortly.
Alrighty then. Feel free to look around. I mean, I'm looking at the minimap here, if there's something we can interact with. There is an intellect mind over here, whatever this means. Specialized mastery points allocation. Increase the minion's health by 5% per point. I still don't know how to take anything over here, to be honest. It says unspent points. Really have to do some research about this, I guess. Right? So with the Acolyte Mastery. And they have Necromancy. I'll look into this a little bit later.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Okay, so I figured out how to spend it over here. So it showed the acolytes here. I had to press P on the keyboard, by the way, to open this up. I can't go into Necromancy just yet for some reason. I'm not too sure. And then you have one of 3 options. So I could have chosen increase damage per point, increase armor per point, minion armor, increase minion damage per point, or necro resistance. So I feel like I already took the wrong one. It costs gold. Well, that sucks.
Do not dwell on the
So if you press P, go to the top here. We need to choose either damage per point or armor per point. I'm gonna go damage. Increase minion damage, increase damage. We're gonna become somewhat of a glass cannon at first. But that's okay. What's this? Oh, it's a teleport point. Okay. Okay, that's great. And then we have a chest here. Oh, this is our chest. I brought some goods from the homeland instead, looking for... Okay, let's try and sell all this junk. And now we're gonna look for anything that increases pet damage or anything that's green. Dodge rating. Increase fire damage. Minus spell power. Armor. Just armor stuff. I don't think we need anything from here, to be honest. We have boots, we have a belt. We don't have a headpiece yet. Poison resistance. I mean, that could really help. It only costs 8 gold.
Right.
What are you doing? Huh? $8 gold. We can also buy this. 6% health regen. For some reason, you can also gift stuff. That's very strange. But yeah, whatever. We bought some upgrades. I'm happy with this. And here's another chest. So we have 2 chest locations. A keeper, Alina, is just up ahead. She's busy speaking with the Heborian ambassador about the peace talks. What are the peace talks about? The keepers are in need of aid. We're not strong enough to fight off the Reyes forces. Okay. They want to form an alliance. That sounds good.
Thank Eterra.
So it shows also on the map where's our next quest.
Grail was just telling me of your battle. I am Lena, one of the Keeper's Council.
Hello, sexy.
One of 2. There should be more of us here. Yes. Balthus and I remain, and he's not here. As such, I must ask for your help.
We're here for an alliance, not favors.
Our chances of success are slim. For an alliance, other steps must be taken. Balthus is busy checking on our sacred artifacts. We're protectors of Eterra's history, and right now, they're in danger.
So what do we do?
Even now, the Ospreys swarm all of our sacred vaults. I've already asked Grail to check one down in the mountains. There is another up north, where Balthus is. Could you make sure he's safe? There's word of a drake patrolling the skies.
Can do.
Do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to Heer Borea's army.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Let's go slap some stuff and spawn some zombos. So it looks like they last forever, by the way. Yeah, it looks like we're getting some good loot now. No, I want auto loot on, dude. Is there a way to put it on? I need to go through the settings again. I want stuff like health bars showing and... Yeah, let me see if I can... Ooh, can find anything. Okay, it seems like it was just a setting, dude. Now we can also see our allies' health bars. So that's great. Obviously, I didn't check for auto loot. I also think that's a thing. But it is somewhat auto looting, so... also, these allies that we have here, the necromancy stuff, it looks like they get health regen between fights. So we got another level there. Let's have a look what we can take. We'll just take the same thing, dude. More damage increase, 18% damage increase. Looks like our quest is this way. You know, sometimes in games like this, it's better to, like, not just go straight for the quest. Oof. Short spear. Yeah, we're gonna lean heavy into, like, pet damage, necromancy damage and stuff like that. See if we can actually be an army of the undead. That could be a great feature, to be honest. Also looks like their AI is pretty good at the moment. And they also get hit by AoE damage, which is not the greatest thing. Also, our inventory is like full of good stuff, I think. So reducing spell damage here. Increased movement speed, increased stun chance, increased shock hit on hit. Increased cold damage. At the moment I still have to click to pick up items. But I guess it's understandable. I guess it's understandable because later down the line we only want to pick up the good stuff, right? I don't even think we have a necklace yet. Yeah, we don't. Anything particularly it does? You just increase your health by 16. It's nothing too serious. We also still need a ring. And a offhand of some kind. +1 spell damage.
suited.
Throwing damage. +4 armor, so we had no glove yet. Increasing cold damage, obviously we don't have cold damage. Increasing your casting speed. That's great. Do we even have casting speed, or? Yeah, we're gonna only from now on forward loot stuff that's worthy picking up. Normally I pick up everything to sell, but I don't think that's needed at the moment. So the map normally shows you which direction to go. At the moment it doesn't, which is not good. The amulet, it just increases your health. This one's even better than the current one we have. Plus 13% increased spell damage. So whatever that is a lot better. The one increased health regen. The one we bought. So even though it's white items, it's still better than what we have. Level 6, dude. I'm really looking forward to like later stuff down the line, right? Increased damage per point, health damage per point. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can actually come up with. Now there's an arrow showing up. We need to run higher. Maybe it was there the whole time, I just missed it. Also, normally Necromancer Builds is normally bad in games, by the way. Oh, we can't pick up more health pots. Increase movement speed. It is also a little bit better than the ones we have. Because it increases movement speed and give armor. So our quest is leading us over here. The Fortress Walls of Doom. Traveling staff. Melee damage, spell damage +4. So over here is something. Whatever that is. So we have a necklace here. +9 mana, increased physical damage. Physical damage, not great. So we can also do some sort of combos here, it seems like. Pretty easy so far. We got a staff here. Increased melee damage, spell damage plus 4 mana cost. And then we have an armor. I wonder if we can actually wear an armor. Potion slot plus 3. Can we wear a shield? We can, but then we lose the staff. That's pretty unfortunate though. So it seems like they want you to melee attack still, which I just find odd. But this to me doesn't make sense too much. Right? There's too many of them. Are you right? Over there. They've invaded some old storage. They're building something there. I'll look into it. Here, bless you. Stay safe, buddy. So now we have like, it seems like a side quest type of thing. This does insane damage. So it seems like the side quest is over here. So we're gonna go for the side quest first. Look at that damage. It seems like I can just like keep up 3 necromancies the whole time. There's no cooldown to them or any kind of punishment. These ghosts deal way too much damage. Absolutely ridiculous. Oopsie. I ran the wrong way. They could have made it that, you know, that when you run directly out, there should be like a pop-up menu. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to run out, dude? Increase critical strike chance. We leveled up again. Who adds dexterity? Is it one of our style transfer material? Adds extra dexterity. Okay. No idea what that does. Obviously it adds dexterity, we just read that. Why thank you, good sir. You are so helpful to me. We leveled up. So Q does literally 30 damage. Oh, we have this now. Let's see here. Hungering Souls. Calls forth a hungering soul seeking out enemies. Can hit necrotic damage. Okay. Possessed enemies with necrotic damage over time, 1.5 seconds. Enemies cannot be possessed by multiple souls at once. So that is an auto attack, by the way. So now we... I think that's an auto attack, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure, my buddy. Oopsie. Man, Undead army is actually pretty strong already, man. Gotta be honest. They are doing pretty good for themselves. Got a feeling it's gonna be a boss here. Yeah. I'm sorry, did I just wreck you? Infused a jade amulet. Amulet. Omelette. Just plus 24 health. Not the greatest stuff. So now we gotta return to that guy. So skill system introduction. Viewing augment trees. Click on the skill. Use the new skill. Click on the action bar slot access skill selection. You can specialize up to 5 skills by clicking and unlocking specialized slots located above, which unlock as you level up. Specializing in a skill allowing you to gain skill points that can be earning experience, which you can do to empower and augment it. So bone curse, applying a curse in an area for 8 seconds. So can I click on this? Oh, you can. That's crazy, dude. So I can click on these guys, right? And it says +1. So I can click on these guys and make them stronger. Summon skeleton costs less mana, and your skeletons have improved base critical strike chance. Skeletons have increased area of effect melee attacks. When a skeleton dies, there's a chance to summon a random new one at the same time. At the location for 3 seconds. Skeleton warriors are removed from the pool of skeletons that can be summoned. Skeleton warriors have more maximum health. Skeleton rogues and archers deal more damage. Dude, this is crazy good. You can summon more skeletons. Skeletons deal more damage and have more health. And are larger and can only summon half as many as you could before. Okay. That means we can maybe have like 1 skeleton and it will be way stronger. As an example. I saw you head towards the storage. Are you gone? They're gone. I should thank. Never mind that. Rest well. So we got a passive point here. And 30 experience. So now we can either increase the damage or we could take stuff like this. Increase the minion's health. Increase the minion's attack speed per point. Increase minion call speed per point. And applies to player for 10 seconds on minion skill use. I'm gonna take that, dude. That sounds extremely god tier. Whenever nearby ally minion dies, you have a 10% chance to gain a ward. Yeah, dude, we take this. That seems really good. +9 fire damage with auto attacks. So here's our quest. Who are you? Keeper Alina sent me. Keeper Bathalis is inside protecting the shard. The Asprix won't be able to pass through the inner door without the symbol of Eterra, but they'll break it down before long. I'll take them out. Here. I hid a symbol from them, and they left me alone thinking I was already dead. Take it. It will unlock the door to the shard. Please, help Balthas. Yeah, indeed. Well, let's go. See what we can do. We got another passive point here, 40 gold and experience. Increase minion attack speed, baby. Ooh, it's gonna lead to here. Requires 4 points. And this thing right here. When damage leaves you below half health, you summon a Revenant. A melee minion that decays health. Whose damage scales with your intelligence. And the effect lasts 15 seconds. That sounds pretty good. Your minions have an additional armor per character level. That's crazy. Alrighty. I don't know what the... Oh, okay, that heals you full HP, full mana. Which could be good for boss fights. Like these. So the minions does cost quite a bit of mana though, but we get so much mana back. Adds X physical resistance. F to open up the craft panel.
Worthless anyway.
Plus 9 mana. We need that necklace.
Ill-suited. That is too much.
We need to throw something out. We can talk to something here.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable. Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, we managed to crack one open. Only to find empty halls and vacant chambers. What would be the purpose of such a stronghold if it were to house nothing? Yet I could tell they were here, just as I predicted. They were guarding something of immense importance, something powerful. Raya will be pleased.
Sounds good to me. Bro, that door opens so cool. It's pretty awesome.
This way!
Hey, old man.
You're here to help! The Osprix, they've... Protect the sun!
They're coming!
The drink! Tread carefully.
Oh. Dude, my minions is actually, well, I mean, it's not just my minions, right? It's like this guy we're with is also casting minions. Pretty good stuff.
Out here, it isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Dodge rating, throwing damage. So that is for hunters, I think. Increased lightning damage shard. We have boots, increasing movement speed. It's the same boots we have. Bone mask. If it's white, we don't need it, right?
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Osprix grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here. Using brute force now. The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. So, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you. Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control. What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course. Here, it's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times. Did Lena not tell you? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Well, let's get out of here then. Another button to press here. Increase movement speed, attack speed, and call speed. Yo. They're hitting us hard. We have another dialogue here, it seems.
Since the Keeper's fall, we've held the same rituals. Instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were Eterra's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Eterran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Ooh, nice. Gloves, increase cast speed. Increase damage over time.
That is too much.
Damage over time.
Worthless, anyway. Worthless, anyway. That is too much.
Really? There we go. We're going this way. Wand. And I don't think we have cast speed, just by the way. Our ability seems that it's instant cast, right? Movement speed shard. We have an increased damage buff. Level 8. We'll go for the skills later. We need to maximize using this buff. That's a lot of gold, dude. I can quickly open up my spells and select it. Boom. It should be this way. And here we go. We got the exit. What a weird maze we had here, just to escape. That was kind of crazy. The Northern Road of Doom. He has bugs following him. Another teleport area. That's great.
I'm sure you have questions.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Eterra. Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa? Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Eterra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
Crazy. Okay, main quest is right here. More dialogue, I think.
Good.
Get him!
Oh my goodness. She's just standing here? Keeper's Guard. Alas, what happened? At ease, who was that? That was Orion, an Osprix general. We've seen him up in their camp, but never like this. I'll handle it, dude. Like, please. Yes, I'll go. So, we gotta go back to camp and speak to someone. And the fastest way back is a teleport. So, first time seeing the teleporter. It says something here about level 3. I don't know when we can start leveling up here, Necromancer. Okay. We can check out the merchant again.
Eterra's blessing.
What happened to her? No problem, dude.
Prayers be with you.
Oh, that's a side quest. That was not the vendor. We're looking for the vendor because we need to sell items.
Eterra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Yes, grabbed by a drake. The Osprix don't scare me. That's why I'm here. Let's sell some stuff. Oh my goodness. Bro, there must be a faster way to do it. Let's see here. Compare items. Equipped. Sell. L3 gen per second. Plus 1 intel. Now we can't get shields. Plus 1 strength. Melee lightning damage. Two-handed staff versus a wand. So now we can wear a shield. Plus 6 spell damage. Dude, it's so hard to read this. Plus 3 spell damage. Plus 3. Increase melee attack speed, increase throwing speed. Plus 8 mana. This is an augment. We'll check it out soon. Increase mana regen by 14. That's a really good neck. Increase damage over time. Health regeneration. Cold damage. So a lot of stuff to craft here. Extra dodge armor. Adds X to armor. Increased lightning damage. Increased movement speed. So let's try and craft this.
Right.
No, not gifting. Oh. Huh, okay. So we discovered something more. Press that button and everything is hunky-dory.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus? What? What happened?
A giant drake came in and grabbed him.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
Who's Ryan?
An Osprey's general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
It was taken along with him.
That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where I can go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him. Are you sure?
Yes.
I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
It's fast if I go now.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
I got this.
Stay safe. Stay alive. and bring Balthus back.
Will do. Sounds good to me, dude. We got another experience point here. Crazy. Increase more attack and cost speed, dude. I mean... What is better than damage? Attack speed, right? You deal increased damage when you lose percentage of your maximum health. So I guess what I'll do is... I'll take this then for 3. Until we get to 15. Summon Bone Golem. Summons a Bone Golem which attacks slowly, but has a 15% chance to retaliate with Bone Shatter when hit. Press A to give your minions an attack command. Guys, gotta be honest, man, I really enjoy this game so far. Hopefully you guys do as well, because if you do, I will continue on with this series. If you don't, this will be the only part that we upload, unfortunately. Thank you so much for taking time out of the day supporting the channel. If you want to support it a little bit more, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the very next video. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care, bye-bye.